In Australia, cigarette butts are number 1 on the list of trash items in the nation's waste management report, and within the top 10 items, bottles and cans make up most of the categories. To solve this problem, Brisbane City volunteers continue to spread concepts of environmental protection in the area. Next, let's take a look at how volunteers and local residents work together to safeguard our Mother Earth.
In Australia, there are many parks like this one, where residents can visit to breathe in some fresh air. However, looking down, one would see the grass littered with cigarette filters. There's a high percentage of smokers in Australia. 20.4% of men smoke, while 16.3% of women are smokers. Thus, every year, 700 million cigarette butts are littered across the country. In a report on top 10 items of waste products, number 1 on the list is cigarette butts, and many of the other top 10 items are related to bottles and cans. When Tzu Chi volunteers found that shops did not properly sort their garbage, they took action to promote recycling.
Previously, we were just busy with running our business, and it also wasn't convenient, so we just categorized everything as trash. Then thinking about it, we have kids and we want to leave the planet in a good condition for our next generation. So I think this is something we should all take part in doing.
I'm very grateful for the Tzu Chi brothers and sisters. It is my understanding that they take these recyclables and turn them into something more useful. I think Daai technology will make clothes with it.
If we don't do it, then everyone just throw the recyclables in with the garbage. While in Taiwan, we're used to sorting our garbage. So protecting the planet is everyone's responsibility, no matter where you are located.
Every week, volunteers will come by with the recycling truck, and now shopkeepers know very well that Tzu Chi will stop by, so they even sort the recyclables ahead of time. Doing his part to help, Bob, a veteran, regularly recycles with Tzu Chi volunteers.
It's very good for the environment, and you can see the end results. And then in Taiwan, they get made into shirts and the likes. But in Australia, we're not as big as Taiwan.
However much we are doing is however much we can do. Sometimes we might think we are only doing a little, and maybe that's many people's concept of it. However, if we don't start within ourselves, then nothing will ever change.
In Australia, 2 types of trash bins are set out. The green is for trash, and the yellow is for recyclables. But often we will see recyclables inside the green bins. Like this glass bottle here, it should be deposited into the yellow bin instead. At the end of the day, environmental protection is not something only to be done if it is convenient, but rather a habitual behavior.